Hello, grade 5. How are you today? Our lesson today is grammar. So please open your language book, page 138. Open your language book, page 138. The title of our lesson today is question tags. Question tags. What is the meaning of a question tags, and when we use the question tag, and what is the form of a question tags? Today, inshallah, I will explain all of these questions. But first, look at the picture here. What can you see in the picture? What can you see in the picture? A boy, man, fire, and they are in the jungle. They are in the jungle. Okay? Let's start reading this box. Old Mally and the boy stopped for the night. Mally lit a fire. The boy sat and listened to the sound of the jungle. He listened to the sound of the jungle. It's noisy in the jungle, isn't it? Underline, isn't it? It is abbreviation of it is. It is noisy in the jungle, isn't it? Many creatures come out at night. They are not dangerous. They are. It is abbreviation of they are not dangerous. Are they? Underline, are they? Are they? Okay. Well, they are snakes and jackals. Jackals, it is like a dog. It is a wild dog. And tigers. Tigers? What's the matter? You're not scared. You're me. It is abbreviation of you are not scared. Are you? Underline, are you? But we are a long way from the town, aren't we? We're here. It is we are, and underline, aren't we? Don't worry, I am your guide, means I am your leader. You are safe with me. You are safe with me. Look, teacher, at the underlined questions. These questions are question tags. So, can you tell me what is the meaning of a question tags? Okay. It is a short questions. Short questions, okay? It is a short question. Where we add it? At the end of the sentence. So, question tags means a short question. Questions, we add them at the end of the sentence. At the end of the sentence. Okay, why we use the question tag? We use the question tag to confirm that something is true or false, or to know or to confirm, okay, if something is true or not. Okay. Now, how we can form the question tag? Why we write isn't it here? Why we write are they here? Why we write are you here? Why we write aren't we here? Okay, it is according to the verb and the subject. It is according to the verb and the subject. Look here. It is a verb. It is a verb. Okay? It is a subject. Look at this sentence. It's noisy in the jungle. Do you think this sentence is positive or negative? يعني it has not. No, there is no not, so it is positive sentence. So if the sentence is positive, what we do? We change the verb to negative, then we add the subject. Okay, so look here. It's noisy in the jungle. Okay, then we have comma. هلا, this sentence is positive because the verb is positive without not. صح? So, how we can write the question tag here? First of all, we change the verb to negative. What is the negative of is? Isn't. Okay, هلا the sentence صارت إيش؟ It isn't. Change the places of the subject and the negative verb. تصير isn't it. Isn't it. Then we have a question mark. So here the subject at the beginning of the sentence or becomes first. Then we have the verb. But in the question tag, we start with the verb, then we have the subject. So here we have the subject plus the positive verb. Okay? The question tag بيكون عبارة عن negative verb plus the subject. Okay? طيب, look at this sentence. What's the matter? You are not... look at this sentence. We are a long way from the town. We are a long way from the town. Here it is abbreviation of we are. We are, it is a positive without not. So we change the verb are to negative. بتصير aren't. Then we change the place of the subject and the verb. Okay, the question tag becomes aren't we. Okay, but look at this sentence. Here the question tag is positive. It is not negative. So why we write the question tag here in positive? Because the sentence is negative. So if the sentence is positive, the question tag is negative. When the sentence is negative, the question tag is positive. Look here. They are not dangerous. Okay, how we can write the question tag? First of all, where is the subject? This is the subject. Where is the verb? Aren't. Aren't is the verb. It is positive or negative? It is negative. So, if the verb is negative, we change it to positive. What is the positive of aren't? It is are. Okay, صارت الجملة they are. To write the question tag, we change the negative verb to positive, then we change the places of the subject and the verb. So, تصير aren't they. Then we have a question mark. Okay, so this is our rule today, or this is our lesson today. يعني when the sentence is positive or when the verb, first we have a subject, then we have a positive verb. هلا to write the question tag, we change the verb to negative verb, then we add the subject. So we change the verb to negative, then we change the place of the subject. Okay, طيب هلا if we say, what is the negative of positive? What is the negative of is? Isn't. Are, aren't. Okay. Look at this sentence. If the sentence starts with the subject, then we have negative verb. What we do? Negative verb يعني it has not, يعني aren't. What we do? We change the negative verb to positive verb, then we add the subject. So if the sentence is negative, we change the negative to positive. يعني aren't بتصير are. Isn't becomes what? Is. Then we change the places of the verb and the subject. Okay. طيب. It is hot in the jungle. Look at this sentence. It is hot in the jungle. How we can write the question tag? First of all, we must find what? The verb. The verb here is. It is positive or negative? It is positive. So we have subject plus positive. What we do? Subject plus positive. We change the verb to negative. What is the negative of is? Isn't. Then we change the places of the subject and the verb. So it becomes isn't it. Okay. Ahmed is a good guide. Okay. Here we can change Ahmed to he. Then what is the verb? Is. Is positive or negative? Positive. Excellent. So change it to negative. Isn't. Okay. Change the places of the subject and the verb. It becomes isn't he. Excellent. Okay. Another one. We are feeling okay. We are feeling okay. What is the subject? We. Where is the verb? Are. It is positive or negative? Positive. What is the negative of are? Aren't. Then we change the places. So it becomes aren't we. Okay, look at this sentence. You are not afraid of the dark. You are not afraid of the dark. What is the question tag? Here we have question mark. Okay, what is the subject? This is the subject. Where's the verb? Are not. Are not. It is negative verb. Okay, if we have negative verb, we must change it to positive. What is the positive of are not? It is are, and we change the place of the subject and the verb, so it is are you. Are you. Okay, when we said dogs are not dangerous. Dogs are not dangerous. Dogs, it is a subject. Are not, it is a negative verb. Change it to positive. بتصير are. Then we change the place of the subject and the verb. It becomes are dogs. Dogs. Okay, dogs. He? No. She? No. They? Yes. They. And this is the question mark. Okay, if I ask you, it is hot in the jungle, isn't it? How we can answer this question? We have two choices to answer this question. عندنا خيارين. It is hot in the jungle, isn't it? إما بجاوب yes, it is, or no, it isn't. It is according to you. Okay? Now please open your language book, page 138, to answer the exercises. Okay. Ask and answer. Agree with the speaker. It's noisy in the jungle, isn't it? Yes, it is. It isn't cold in the jungle. It is. No, it isn't. Okay, look at this. It's hot in the jungle, isn't it? It's hot in the jungle, isn't it? Answer with yes. Yes, it is. It is. Okay. Mali is a good guide, isn't he? Mali is a good guide, isn't he? What do you think? I think yes, he is. Yes, he is. Jackals are not dangerous, are they? Jackals are not dangerous, are they? I think they are dangerous, so they aren't dangerous, so no. Answer with no. No, they aren't. Tigers are dangerous, aren't they? Tigers are dangerous, yes. Yes, they are. Okay, you are not afraid of the dark, are you? You are not afraid of the dark, are you? Ask with no. No, I'm not afraid of the dark. We are feeling okay, aren't we? Ask with yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Exercise number 2. Complete these sentences. Use the words in the box. Here we have sentences, and here we have another question tags. Is she? Aren't we? Are you? Isn't it? Are they? Isn't he? Okay, look, it is abbreviation of what? It is. So it is a lovely day today. It is. It is. What is the question tag? Excellent, isn't it? Isn't it? Don't forget the question mark. We are working hard. We are. What is the opposite of are? Aren't. Then we change the place of the subject and the verb. So we are بتصير aren't we. Aren't we? That boy is English. That boy is English. That boy يعني he is English. The opposite of is isn't. Then we change the place of the subject and the verb. So isn't he? Okay, his mother isn't from London. We are talking about mother, so change it to she isn't from London. Here we have negative verb, so change it to positive is, and here we have she بتصير is she. Is she? You are not afraid. You are not afraid. Are not. It is negative. Change it to positive. Are you? Are you? Are you? Don't forget the question mark. Elephants aren't dangerous. Elephants aren't dangerous. We can change elephant to they. Aren't is negative. What is the positive of aren't? It is are. Are they? Are they? Are they? Okay. Complete these sentences. Complete these sentences. Some snakes are poisonous. Some snakes are poisonous. Some snakes, change it to they, are. It is positive. What is the negative of are? It is aren't. Then change the place of the subject and the verb. بتصير aren't they? Okay, the boy is not in danger. The boy, he, replace it to he, is not. It is what? It is what? Negative. Negative, change it to positive. بتصير is. So, is he? Okay, the jungle. Jungle. It. Okay, is not quiet. Change it. It is negative. Change it to positive. بتصير is. Isn't it? Okay. Okay. Please, teacher, write the answers. Write the answers. And open your what? Practice book, page 131. Open your practice book, page 131. Here, complete the sentences. Use the words in the box. Is she? Are you? Isn't it? Are we? Aren't they? And isn't he? Okay. Let's start. It is cold today. It is. It is. What is the negative of is? Isn't. Then we change the place of the subject and the verb. It becomes what? Isn't. It. Isn't it? Don't forget the question mark. John's playing well. John is playing well. John's playing well. John is, the verb here is, change it to negative, بتصير isn't. Okay, what can you put what can you put instead of John? He or she or it? He, isn't he? You are not enjoying this film. You are not enjoying. Are not. It is negative. Change it to positive. بتصير are you. Are you. The children are very quiet. The children are very quiet. What we can use instead of the children? They are very quiet. It is positive. Change it to negative. Aren't they? Aren't. Sorry. They. Aren't they? Anna isn't here today. Anna, what can we write instead of Anna? He or she or it or they. She isn't here today. Isn't is negative. Change it to positive. Is, and change the places of the subject and the verb. Here is she. Is she. Is she. We are not going shopping. Are not, it is negative, change it to positive بتصير are we. Are we. Okay. Exercise number 2. Finish these sentences in the same way. يعني we want to write what the question tag of this sentence. We are going to Greece. We are بتصير aren't we. Aren't we. Aren't we. Those boys, we can change it to they. Aren't French. This is negative, change it to positive. Are they. It isn't a good idea. It isn't a good idea. Isn't, it is negative, change it to positive بتصير is it. Is it. Number 4. Jane is an excellent singer. Jane, it is a name of a girl, so we can use she. Is, change it to negative بتصير isn't she. You are good at basketball. You are good at basketball. Are is the verb, change it to negative. So aren't and the subject you. That man, we can change it to he. Isn't a pilot. Isn't is what? Is what? Negative, change it to positive بتصير is he. Is he. Okay, here I have some examples in my notebook. Okay, can we write them together? Ahmed is from Iraq. Ahmed is from Iraq. Okay, Ahmed, we can change it to he. The question tag is, and the verb is, change it to negative بتصير isn't he. The trip is very expensive. The trip is very expensive. The trip, we can change it to it. The verb here is. Okay, change it to negative بتصير isn't it. She is collecting stickers. She is collecting stickers. Here we have positive verb. Change it to negative, isn't she. Isn't she. They are on their way already. They are on their way already. So the verb here is are, positive verb, change it to negative بتصير aren't. Then add what? The subject they. We are late again. We are late again. Here we have what? Positive verb, change it to negative بتصير aren't. Then add the subject we. Okay, all of these sentences are positive, so we must change it to negative. Then we change the place of the subject and the verb. Okay, what about these sentences? All of these sentences are negative. Isn't, aren't, isn't. Okay, she isn't an accountant, so this verb is negative, change it to positive, and then we add the subject بتصير is she. They aren't is negative, change it to positive بتصير are, then we add they, so are they. You aren't from Brazil. You aren't from Brazil. Aren't is a negative, change it to positive بتصير are. Then we add you. The car isn't in the garage. The car we can change it to it. The verb is negative, change it to positive بتصير is it. This is our lesson today. Thank you so much.